Hey everyone, welcome to the live update at Jac Jac's Dream Room. Huh, kind of changed that up. Well, I finished the yard, and as you can see, I went on and painted it. I haven't put any ballast down. I did put a little down to sample the color, see how it's going to look. And what I did is made the yard look a little old, but the ballast on top of it give it a little life. So this is going to be an old yard, the new Jackson yard, which is going to look old. What I used was the Rust-Oleum camouflage. I used sand. Then I used another Rust-Oleum Army Green. And then I used the Rust-Oleum Deep Forest Green and a can of brown that I ran out of. And here's some Rust-Oleum sand. These two are sand, but these two different types of sand colors. So it turned out okay. As you can see, I did this all the way up. I stopped there because I still got cars on the layout when I was testing the yard. As you can see, this is the yard line, which goes all the way up. This is track 2, this is track 1. This is the main. Well, this is the siding track of the main, and both of these tracks will go all the way around, but this will be the main. The reason why I'm doing it this way is because when I do switching over there, I don't have to have the main all tied up, blocked up. So I just brought the main on the inside. And then the third track will go all the way around, but it will stop up there somewhere when I get ready to do the inbound, outbound track. And as you look over here, I haven't painted this, but as you can see, the two other track tie into the main. I didn't tie it into a third track. I wasn't gonna do that. I didn't feel like doing all that because then it'll make it a little confusing when I do the switching, and I don't want to be confused on no more on my switching jobs. And I will show the reason why later on in the next video. But what's going to happen is we still have the siding main, which is the siding, and then the other main, which is right here. It'll come all the way around and connect with the other track. I'm going to finish that up later on tonight before I go to bed. And then what's going to happen, that third track will go into what I will call the inbound, outbound section of the line, where whatever I get done with the train, making the train, it'll be pulled up here onto this siding track and be ready for outbound. And the same situation over here. If I do any switching on these two tracks and pull cars for spot and drop, it will do the same thing, come all the way around to the siding for the outbound area. So that's pretty much it on that. I still have a lot to do, but mainly I went on and did the yards, got the painting done. It looks good. I can't complain about this paint job, but it's gonna look real old and aged when I finish doing the scenery on it. So that leads the back walls. You already know what this is gonna be over here, and you already know what I was planning on putting over there, but something has come up for a change. Now, don't get me wrong, everything is going to remain the same over there. It's going to mirror the 4 rail, and that is going to be the same over there. But what I'm gonna put over there is the same thing, but I'm thinking about putting some silos, similar, having a silo area to unload cars for a manufacturing plant. I went to Dallas, and this manufacturing company, almost similar to ours, they use plastic pellets, and they have this small silo sitting outside the rails where they pump it in, just like us, pump it into this pump station. It filters the pellets, and then it sends it to the silos. So I'm going to do something similar to that, but I'm going to build a pump house where it will be going into the pump station and then into the filter and then into the silos. So I'm going to put all that over there in that corner, and then I'm going to mirror the same situation over there in that corner. And then in the center, there will be 2 shipping doors, maybe 3 shipping doors. So like I said, it's going to be similar to this over here, but the concretes are coming out. I might put them over here on Vinny Industrial Lane. Not 100% sure if they're going to go on Vinny Industrial Lane, because that grain elevator got to go over there, and the ADM building has to go over there. So with that being said, the whole layout on the spot and drops have just changed dramatically. With this yard being the way it is, I've designed this yard to hold 100 cars now. It will hold 100 cars. From track 1 and 2 will hold at least 25 to 30 cars apiece, because I believe when I put this together, it was already 10 cars to here. It was about 10 to 11 cars here, and then 15 was there, and almost 22, 23 up there at the top of the switch. So I will get 100 cars max in here. So that's taking 2 yards from the old layout and making it one big yard, because these tracks here holds up to almost 9 cars a piece, and that's 5 track in here, so that's almost 40 to 45 cars that's going to be in the fork station. So I am going to be trying to figure out where to put all the spot and drops now. The way I got this set up, it's going to be kind of messed up, cause I wasn't thinking about how many spot and drops I got. So what I might end up doing is up there at the top corner on the 3rd track where the siding is, that siding is not going to dead end, it's going to fall in where that fan is, and there's going to be a spot and drop there, and then it'll split off down the industrial lane park and to where the buildings were the last time. I'm more likely going to put them here again, depending on room and space. So I don't know. I really don't know right now. Everything is up in the air. So I don't know. I'm just gonna take it by ear and think about it. But right now, the main concern right now is finishing the main. I got the siding track all the way around. The main is almost complete, so that's what's gonna happen. This is done. All I gotta do is to drop the scenery, and that's it on that. But this, I don't know. I just don't know. So let me figure something out. I'll come back to you on it. And until then, hope to see y'all later for the next update. Until then, bye.